So in this final section of instruction here, I wanted to talk a little bit about how to share lessons or how you would post lessons. So first of all, let's talk about the three-dot menu here. So one of the options here is share a link. So I'm going to click on this button, and you have two options under the share a link. Number one is the copy the link. So if I was to copy this link, this is what I would share with teachers. If a teacher is shared this link, I'm going to click on the link. Hopefully this didn't log me in. So what it does is it shows me, this is exactly what I was supposed to do. It shows me a preview of the lesson. And then when I click save to my library, it makes a copy of the lesson and puts it on my dashboard of Smart Learning Suite. So that's an easy way for you to share your lessons that you've created with other teachers or your colleagues or your teammates. Now, if you want to share a lesson with the students so that they can do the lesson on their own, you would copy this link. Now, the one thing about the link that is copied is this link is always a student-paced lesson. So even though I haven't launched the lesson in my Smart Learning Suite, the student will get the lesson and they'll be able to open it and work on it and navigate through it at their own pace. So anytime that you share a link to your lesson, if you share this student link, it's going to be a student-paced activity. So this is a great option for you if, like, for instance, you know that you're not really going to present this at all. You're just going to, the whole presentation is an assignment they're going to do on their own or an activity they're going to do on their own. You can share this link. If you know for a fact that you're only going to present part of the lesson in class and they're going to finish it on their own, rather than switching to the teacher pace, from teacher to student pace mode in the lesson and then trying to remember not to end the lesson, you could just copy this link and then this link would be available to them. You maybe post it on your Schoology page and then they can click on it and access it. And anytime they click a link from here, it will be a student-paced activity. So that's pretty simple, but I do just want to talk a little bit about the students and the logging in. So let's just close up these two windows for a minute. And I'm going to just open this up and I'm going to go to Hello Smart, which is the student login link. So for the students, when they first get to Smart Learning Suite, so this remembered Luke, I'm going to sign him out and go back to this. So when I go to hellosmart.com, I have the option of either joining as a guest or signing in. Now, it is recommended that if you're going to use this, on a regular basis with your students, that you would have your students log in and create an account. When they click log in, it will prompt them to set up their account. You'll want them to set it up with their FM Google account. So it's just going to prompt them to log in, and then they'll sign up with their FM Google account, and then they will be asked initially to add a class code. So they can add your class code, and now when I click on my name to log in, when I get to this menu, it knows that I already joined this class and I can join a new class as well. So if a student has multiple teachers that are using Smart Learning Suite, they would see links to each one of their courses right here. So if I click on the link, now I'm just going to go to the waiting room and wait for my teacher to start a lesson. But it does give me the option, once I've created a Google account, to add multiple classes here. If a student signs in as a guest, that is fine, but they're just going to have to sign in every single time that they come to do a lesson with your class. They're going to have to enter the class code. Whereas if they create a Google account and they add their class code the first time, it will remember it, and then they'll be able to sign in with their Google account and just click on your class and not have to always enter this code. So it is recommended that if you're going to use this on a regular basis with students, that you do have them sign up for the first time, and when they get signed up, just have them choose to sign up with their FM Google account.